Good morning, guys, on a very chilly December morning, and it's time to get some outside lights put up on the Rancho here. I know I kind of went cheap. I thought I could get away with just doing the inside lights, but I got called on it. You guys called me on it. Like, don't be cheap now, Rosie. Get some of those outside lights up. So I'm going to do that now. So let's look up here. One of the big issues I've had is, as you guys know, I painted this. I painted the all three buildings here by brush painted by hand, 2 coats. And the last thing I want to do is destroy, chip off paint and things like that, because this was really expensive paint. Those of you who have been on the channel for almost 2 years will know this is where the person ran into the drunk lady ran into the corner of the house in February of 2014. And last May, I finally got around to repairing and rebuilding the corner inside and out, and it turned out pretty good, didn't it? You can see the memory lingers on of the chunk of concrete. It's a good thing this planter box I poured years ago was here, because that saved her from just going through and just going right through the neighbor's side of the neighbor's property, right into the bedroom over there. Because she was moving about 45 miles an hour. So anyway, guys, I want to I have a kind of neat way of, I think, of putting up the lights here that'll preserve the integrity of paint. So we want to put them all the way across up here, and then I'll show you what we want to do in the back. Okay, we're around the back now, and on the Shine Shack I would like to have one run of lights across the top. And I'd like to also have one around the door. I'm not going to string the lights like at Halloween out here, but I am going to put them around the pergola here. And I'm going to disconnect the little white lights up here. And these things ended up being junk that I purchased from Amazon, these multicolor lights. You can see all the round globes came off of most of them. So. All right, well, let's get the ladder out and get going, and I'll show you the arrangement I want to use. Checking out the Trollorama on there. Don't worry, I know you don't got drawers on. I didn't show anybody your just your legs there. That's all. Just your legs. Well, you know, instead of chipping the paint there, I wanted to go ahead and buy some clothespins, and I think the old wooden kind. And I think they'll do a good job of clipping up the lights on the house without being too obvious. And then we won't have any paint chipping off from hangers and metal things, S-hooks hanging on the gutters. So what do you think, Missy Jen? I think that'll do a nice job out there.
Good idea.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, I would have had to buy S-hooks, a pack of 8 for like $3, and I would have needed so many, it would have cost a fortune. But this was about $3 for all these wooden clothespins. So, all right, we'll give it a whirl and we'll see how it goes. Okay. This is the arrangement I worked out with the clothespin behind, and you can see you really can't even see them when they're on there, yet they hold that on real good. So it'll help protect the gutters, so this kind of stuff doesn't happen, the chipping, and it'll be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and run all the way across, and then we're gonna worry about doing all the powering at the end. Just focus on getting the lights up first. All the way across the top, we're good to go there. I just bunched them in the middle and put them down behind the rain spout there. It'll be okay, and later we'll run the power cord up, we'll put a timer on there, and she'll be good to go. It's now time to get over to the pergola. We're just going to round them around the pergola there, and that should make that real nice. I think if I have an extra string left, I'll also put it around the door there. As long as I'm running power out there, it should be okay. If you guys are working out in the cold, these Memphis gloves are fantastic. One of the reasons is that they have rubberization on them as opposed to just cloth. I find that the rubber traps the heat inside more on them, because it's only about 38 degrees. I know for you northerners that's like a warm day, but for us it's almost like a catastrophe here that cold. But I find these gloves with the rubberization are keeping me really warm. On to the main event. I'm stringing the lights around now, and all I'm going to do is change out the plug here. So we're going to disable the white lights here, and after I'm all done, I'll probably end up throwing them away anyway, because well, they suck. You know, they were very poor quality, and not gonna probably keep them for the long haul. But for now, we'll just change plugs out, so we're lighting the colored ones along here. And well, I'm about got them started, so I'm going to keep working my way around. That pretty much takes care of the lights around the pergola there, and I went ahead and tested them. There'd be nothing worse than getting the lights all on, and then come nighttime, you find out that you have a dead string, and you got a big problem. So everything's been all tested, and we'll see how nice it looks tonight with the colored lights as opposed to the white lights out here. All right, so yeah, I think we're gonna try to maybe put a string around the door there now. I know, guys, noise. I'm out front here, and the first thing, this guy's backing up his AT&T truck here after I guess servicing somebody's damn internet or something. But out here now, the first thing I like to do is stretch out the string to make sure it's going to be long enough, and I can do this actually with one continuous string across the top here. I'm really happy about that. The other thing I'm really happy about is these clothespins are really doing a good job and preserving the guttering the paint job and all that. So yeah, just a little hint for you, as opposed to buying all the expensive hooks that clamp too hard and destroy your finish. So yeah, let's get this string up. Didn't quite make it all the way over to the other side, but came up about I guess about 6 feet short, which will be fine. It's not worth running another string, and in the dark of night you won't really see where the end is anyway. So yep, noise pollution as usual out here, guys. Woohoo! Okay, so let's see, we'll probably get a string around there too, so let's get cracking. That one worked out pretty good. We'll stretch that down on that side so it hits the electric. We pretty much got, I'll probably put one more string. I'm not sure, I may have one more that I'll stick, or maybe put that around the front door, but I kind of want to save that one for the shine shack in the back. So let's head out back again. I looked and I looked and I looked, and we just came up one string short on that, guys, but I think that I'll be okay. I got plenty of lights out here. I got plenty of lights out front now. So now it's time to get cracking and get the electrification going. So I should be able to wrap this job up within an hour or so. We need to feed power up to the top and have that on a timer up there, and then we need to set up the front too. This is already on a timer here, so this is good. This is all set. Okay, guys, Missy Jen's cussing in here that I should have finished that job earlier out there. So it's about 1 o'clock. It took about 3 hours. We got all the lights up, all the electrification done, all the timers are on. So Missy Jen doesn't, her electric bill doesn't blow her whole check for the month. So, you know, the only thing left to do, guys, is wait for tonight to see how it all looks. Right?
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my God, Missy Jen cursing, can you believe it? Everybody, see you tonight. It's about 6:30, it's time to go out and have a look at our lights here. They look pretty cute up there, don't they? Oh yeah. We don't have a lot of strings and a lot of stuff on there, but I think that looks pretty cool, pretty cute. Wasn't really that hard to put on, but it certainly spices up the place a little bit on the front. And who knows, I may get a couple lawn ornaments here to sit here. But yeah, that's sweet. Got those strings up and gone. a lot more like Christmas, huh? Well, let's go around the back. Let's check out the back here. Make sure I don't slip and fall. Whoa. Walk into the mirror on Missy Jen's SUV here. And here we go around and back, and you can see a little bit here. It's not a big, it's not real bright, but it's kind of cute. You see it on the Shine Shack over here. And on the pergola up there outlined. So there it is, and then inside looks really super festive. I really like that. There's the did not have one more string to go around the door. I might pick up probably pick up one tomorrow, maybe one or two more to make it a little more festive. So well, there it is, Christmas on the Rancho. And yeah, see how pretty and festive it looks on the inside. All right, guys, thanks for being along. We took a little peek, did a little bit of outdoor decorating. Thanks, guys.